Hey guys, I'm gonna give a little bit of a theory on FNAF 4. Okay, since all the other animatronics, as you see pictured here, have a colored eye of some sort. Some of them it's not noticeable, some of them it is. The marionette seemed to be the only character to have the white pupils. Excuse me, that was my Facebook. Anyway, since the marionette is still the only character with white pupil eyes, except for when they're in ghost mode, the marionette is in FNAF 4 as the little Fredbear plushie. The reason why I say this is because at the end, on the final night of FNAF 4, it says, "I'm still here. We're still your friends," i.e. these four up here. We're still your friends. Do you still believe that? When in all honesty, I think the game itself is a dream, in that the alarm clock stands for basically the heart monitor, in that it flatlines at the end of each night, keying that the boy dies and either is revived or something like that. But on the 6th night, again, I think there's probably about 8 nights this time, but at the end of each night he supposedly dies. As it showed in the game of the little boy dying in Fredbear's mouth when he's bitten, spoilers. I'm going to leave a spoiler thing at the front of this so that nobody watches this without playing the game or actually knowing what it's about. Shut up, Facebook. But, I'm going to move this so I can respond without you guys looking. But anyway, yeah, add me on Facebook if you want. I don't care. But the sad truth is that the little boy didn't survive, like Phone Guy said in the first game. He may have lived a few days afterwards, but he was just a vegetable, since the frontal lobe controls cognitive movement and thought. It controls motor skills, which basically you need to move. And it basically controls your nerve system that sends electric shocks through your body to move your arms, legs, and such. Well, since the frontal lobe was bitten off by Fredbear, he can't move, so technically the kid is a vegetable and basically on life support. At the end of each night, like I said, the kid dies. They revive him or something. And that this is just a dream sequence. The game itself is a dream sequence. Sorry, it gets kind of annoying after a while. But it's just a dream sequence. Each night, the kid dies, comes back, and you hear his heart monitor flatline after each night. What I thought was kind of interesting was how the alarm clock stopped at one point at the number 666, which is the number for the devil. Considering that Purple Guy, or Vincent, or whoever you want to call him, I don't think he worked alone on this. But I don't know what night it was, I can't remember. But I seen it in Markiplier's playthrough of FNAF 4. But Purple Guy was helping get somebody else into the Spring Bonnie or the Spring Fredbear suit. And again, this draws me to another point. If you guys remember in FNAF 3 how it said that there were simultaneous spring lock failures at multiple sister locations, it draws me back to the fact that, sorry, kind of had a little internet switch and my uncle didn't give me the password. If I can... Oh, also welcome my new subscriber, Susie the Cat. If I can pull this up real quick, because I have like 5 minutes left to record this. Pardon my horrible spelling. How each character, since there were simultaneous spring lock failures, each character, if I can find a full body image, how each character, like Springtrap, has 5 fingers. Like, some of this fan art is amazing. But how, you guys will get the point, but how each Nightmare character has 5 fingers, hinting that these were basically... they were spring lock, like Spring Foxy, Spring Bonnie, Spring Chica, and Spring Freddy. How they all had 5 fingers. Like here, this isn't a really good image, but it shows Nightmare Chica and her hands, and how the suits are bulkier and bigger. That kind of hints at that this is a spring suit, and hinting at the fact that since the spring suits failed, here's a better image. See the 5 fingers of the Spring Bonnie animatronic and how it looks so bulky? That's a spring suit. And Foxy, the 5 fingers over here, the bulky suit. It's drawing me to a point where I think that the Spring animatronics were not alone in this matter, but it's just my opinion, my theory on FNAF. I seriously think that Scott is not done with FNAF. As in the last teaser, if you brighten the image at the end of the end, it shows a question mark. Leave your comments, questions, and concerns below, and tell me what you guys think. I would love to hear other theories on FNAF. Feel free to leave a link to any other theory videos if you feel like it. But otherwise, this is Jazz is Awesome 34 signing off. Bye-bye!